Hello, welcome to my first video ever. I know it does not meet ideal standards in terms of editing, but awareness is more important than visual effects. Support us with a like and a follow. Perhaps someone's life will change in the future. Now I have a question. What are the most valuable things in the world? Your answers will definitely be different. And since you will not agree on one answer, and since the matter is related to value, then value is either increasing, decreasing, or constant. So how can something of value become worthless, and something worthless become valuable? The answer is that the value of things is not in themselves. Rather, the value of things lies in a person's needs or in the eye of the beholder, except for constant value that a person will inevitably need, such as water. Will water lose its value? No. Water means life, and its value will remain constant. So why did we stand in front of the tap, fill a glass of water, and while drinking the first glass, waste other glasses? Where was the value of water in those moments for that person, even though the value of water is the reason for their life? Because their need for water is fulfilled, they lose the ability to see the value of water, even if it is constant. It is a complex relationship. The fulfillment of a need for something will make you lose sight of its value, and seeing something as valuable will make it one of your needs. If I ask you, what has more value, diamonds and gold, or firewood? All of us would say diamonds and gold, and even logic would say that. Let's suppose we are writing a movie script or a story, and we have a main character. We decide to save him from death in a difficult situation, and we decide to place him on an isolated island and have him survive somehow. We must choose either to put diamonds and gold on that island so he finds treasures that would make him the Karun of this era, or to put a forest. We have to choose, so what will we choose? We will choose the thing that will have value to the story's hero and help him survive. If we put diamonds, what is the value of diamonds then? It is zero, because it does not meet the hero's need. As for the forest, he will eat from it, make a fire to keep warm, light it in hopes that a ship sees him, or even build a boat and escape with it. So we see the value of firewood is far greater than the value of diamonds. Then, when the hero survives, we will see diamonds as having greater value and make him a billionaire. This is the changing value of things. In reality, there are things that have value for some and no value for others. A trivial example just to understand: the straw used to snort snuff. You and I do not see any value in it because we do not need it, but there is someone who wakes up at 2 a.m. with a sudden craving for snuff and cannot find a straw. He will go crazy, normally, because he needs it, so he sees it as having great value. The greatest problem is when a person loses the ability to see the true value of things even though they are in constant need of them. The only way to see their true value is by losing them. Is money of changing or constant value? There are two women. The first is poor and sees her son every day sleeping cold and hungry. The second is a mother whose child has been kidnapped for a certain reason. What is the value of money to each woman? The first needs money, so she sees great value in money. The second says to the police detective, "I will give them all my money, just return my son to me," because she sees money as worthless and the greater value in her son. Money's value did not change, only its value in her eyes changed. The second woman lost something of greater value than money, so money became worthless to her. At the same time, it has great value to the person who kidnapped her son. So where is the true value of money? In our time, we all see that money has great value in society. It is a highly materialistic society, and we need it. But if we look closely at it, the value of money will increase in our eyes, and our need for it will increase, and it will become our greatest concern. At the same time, I will lose the ability to see the value of constant things, even if I need them, and I will know their true value only upon losing them, such as parents, eyesight, or health in general, etc. What I want to say is that we clearly see the constant value of money because we are in constant need of it. On our path to obtaining it, we will be blinded to things that are of greater value than it, and we will only see them when we lose them. If a person could see the value of things that are greater than money before losing them, then parents, children, health, etc., would become things of greater value than money. Then you will be content with what Allah has decreed for you in terms of money and thank Him for the blessings that are of greater value than money. Only then will you see the value of contentment.